Today's episode starts with a brief guide to all the geese on the Unorthoblocks server. The grey-lag geese. The original. The foundations. The most common. One started it all and they will be there until the very end. You can't get rid of them. Sorry. Canada geese. They appear everywhere other than Canada. Canadians get them for free in the shop. Shameless plug. Donut goose. Your holy nightmare. Level 200 lab mutation. But a nice guy. Chonkers honkers. They say he hasn't seen his legs in 10 years, yet he was mysteriously found on the tallest mountain of Unorthoblocks Season 3 a couple of months ago. Some say the secrets to the universe lie under all that chonk. The Unortho swan. Definitely a goose. Definitely a goose. Trust me, he's definitely a goose. That guy has enough determination to get away with calling himself an iguana. Corner cafe cashier goose. Ka-ching! He owns a cafe. He's very helpful. He feeds people. He has funky fashion sense. Be more like corner cafe cashier goose. Spider honks. Some say that half of Spider's soul was separated and put inside a goose. Some just say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. The Art Deco goose is being made this episode. Goose hats. Wear them. Look the goose. Be the goose. Keep your head warm. Flower pot geese. Some say that some geese got stuck and just rolled with it. Some say they grew from the earth thousands of years ago. Some say honk, but... Hello-dee-doo-dee-doo there, my name is JampottBong, and this is part of my trusty steed, Tiddles. Do you remember in episode 2, I went for a ride at the start on Tiddles? He's somehow like... I keep placing Tiddles. Luckily I have spare Tiddles. So yeah, in episode 2 I went for a ride on Tiddles. He's like my main trusty steed, the goose I can count on for a good little joyride. Well, after making that goose intro, I've been feeling good appreciation for the geese of the Unorthoblocks server. And of course it all started in episode 2 with Tiddles. So I'm going to take Tiddles for a ride to kick off today's wonderful episode. Tiddy up, Giddles. No, that's not right. Giddy up, Tiddles. Keep on tiddling. Come on. I know it's hard. Oh, for goodness sake. Truly a lovely day to take Tiddles out for a ride here. Oh, there's Ice Boy over there. He's building something. How delightful. How delightful.
What?
Oi, Ice Boy. Oi. Hello there.
Hello, Jam.
Just taking Tiddles here out for a ride. How are you?
I'm... alright.
Fair enough. Lovely little establishment you're setting down here. It's bigger than that cathedral.
Right. Thank
Small
you.
build. This is a big build.
Yes, this is going to be my little home. For the time being, at least.
Ah, lovely. Does it pass the goose test? Let's see. No, it doesn't.
It's not really designed to house geese.
You built something on Unorthoblocks Season 3 and it's not designed to hold geese.
Well, yes, it's designed to house me.
I think you fit in here. Yeah, you fit in here. That's good enough then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not finished yet, but I mean, I haven't done half the roof.
I can see that. If it rains, you're gonna get a bit wet.
Yes, well, I'm trying to build it. I'm trying to finish it before any unfortunate weather strikes, but...
Unfortunate weather? You'd know about that, wouldn't you, Ice Boy?
Why? What are you talking about?
You're the Ice Boy, right? You have the magic ice hands and stuff, or whatever. Oh, the goose is on my head, didn't realise that.
Do I look like I have ice on my hands?
You did last week. It's a hot day, I guess.
I was going to point to the sun, but I can't see it.
Sun's that way.
Right there.
Hey, sun.
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, it is warm, especially wearing this hoodie, I suppose, but it's... No, I've lost the ice.
Okay. That can happen sometimes.
Yes.
Because, you know, I once knew another plasma, and he was a bit more fiery. There was a tree, you see, and bad things happened to that tree at the hands of the other plasma, and I'm just saying, wouldn't it be crazy if that happened again and that plasma was here? Because you're definitely Ice Boy. Yes,
that would be very, very odd.
Because, you know, things happen to plasma variants who burned down my tree. Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Right. Yes, I would not.
It's a noodle. It's not a hose pipe, it's a noodle.
Like ramen?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Right. That's odd. I did not know you like ramen.
Well, I didn't know that either up until now. We're all learning things today. It's just one of those days, you know?
It is an odd time.
Never a dull day on this server. Never a dull day.
Yes, I mean, there is giant snake and giant triceratops with Amelia.
Oh, it's Amelia. Amelia-ing over there. Also on this server, there are some really nice trees, aren't there?
Yes, I have seen a few.
Yeah, trees that... I'm not saying you're the type to burn down a tree for the sake of why not, but I'm just putting that out there. Just a light suggestion.
Why?
Well,
Why would you?
I was talking about the other plasma I met across the multiverse who does similar things to that, and I'm not saying you were like him, but, just being cautious.
Right. Yes, I definitely don't do that.
Okay. Well, I ask you this really random out of the blue question here. What's your opinion on fire engines, or fire trucks as you might call them?
There are fire trucks. What more do you want from me?
I mean, you're correct. Fire trucks, fire engines. We're not going to get into that debate. But yeah, you're right. You're entirely spot on there.
I mean, I'm not a great fan of. I'm more of a do-it-myself sort of person.
Okay. Oh, what's Amelia up to down there?
I am testing out my new telescope. The stars are really pretty right now.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
There are plenty of stars in the sky today.
Yeah, time-space things. I can see the stars all the time. Yeah,
Time-space things. You time-space people are lucky. You get these super fun side effects. You get cool bonus points like seeing stars whenever.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
What are you guys up to?
We're just discussing things, how things are going in the world.
That's a fun model there, Jam.
Oh yes, this is a big noodle.
Ah, the big noodle, like a spaghetti. It's a spaghetti container. That's great.
Yes, it's a new food item here on Unorthoblocks. Thank you, Server Ghost. I'll make sure to wear my seatbelt. Oh yeah, that's what this thing is. It's a noodle and a seatbelt. Yeah, law. That's law. That's what you cool kids call law, I believe.
I'm glad to be a cool kid.
Yeah, and I hope this one stays a cool kid. We were talking about heat, and we're talking about
he's
temperature.
So cool. You're like the embodiment of ice, aren't you?
Yeah, he's Ice Boy.
Yes, of course. The ISIS person around.
Mr. Ice Guy, yeah. Because we were having a heated, well, not heated. That doesn't seem like the appropriate term, but we were having a chill discussion about the difference between plasmas who set things on fire and plasmas who are very cool.
Yeah. This is a really cool build you have, Plasma. A lot of
Yeah,
I like the copper.
yes.
The other plasma
Gotta have.
he loved copper as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
What a coincidence. Be some similarity between some people.
I'm trying to see under your goggles here. Is it cheating to fly
Right.
250 blocks away and then press tab?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Go ahead.
Yay! He has a black bar under his eyes.
What do you mean? Isn't that normal?
That's so funny. The other plasma I knew back on another planet had a black bar under his eyes too. It's coincidence day.
Yes, lots of coincidences.
Yeah.
Full of.
I just want you to take a second there, plasma.
Yes.
The trees, they're really nice and green, aren't they?
Which trees?
All of them. They're
Up on the
really
roof.
nice.
Any
and
of them.
really green.
They're trees. They're, made of wood and leaves and surrounded by oxygen.
What are you getting at, Jam, if I may ask?
You've met the other plasma, right?
Yeah, of course, I remember the other Plasma fondly.
Do you remember me and him? We had this little scrap going on involving fire, safety, and nature.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. It's Throwback Thursday on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I should not know what you're talking about.
You know very well what I'm talking about. Go buy yourself a fridge. Just saying that.
He is a fridge.
Well, if you buy a fridge,
what?
maybe you'll go sit in the fridge and don't think about trees. I know that's a really weird, oddly specific request, but bye.
Hopper.
I meant to do that. Just saying. I meant to dive in.
Hide again, Jam.
It was all performance. Have fun being a nice boy and building your nice little abode there.
And you're a villager now.
Yeah, I'm not suspicious of anything. I'm just being a villager. It's that time of day. It's villager o'clock, you know.
I thought that was 3 a.m.
No, 5 p.m. BST is villager o'clock.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Well, that was an unusual scene, and it will make absolutely zero sense to people who haven't watched mine or Plaza's or anyone's Metroverse series. So if it doesn't make sense, just enjoy the funny Minecraft people doing funny Minecraft things with funny Minecraft geese and hosepipes, ramen noodles. I'm sure you can make some sort of story about those three things if you try hard enough. This episode is going to be a rather chaotic one. Why am I standing at the top of Dragon's Cathedral? There's no reason I'm standing here, but I am. I think it's time to work on the next Goose order. Time for a BlockBench time-lapse. Why did I do that? I am worryingly unfazed about dying at this point. You know, it's just an average afternoon for JampottBong. Look at the tab. 171 deaths. Can I get 1,000 like I did on Metroverse? I'd say we have to leave it to be at least 7 months after the minecart night, because, oh boy, sometimes even JampottBong is tired at 3 a.m. You know what, I should probably go collect my stuff before it despawns. See you in the Goose time lapse. So this is the Art Deco Goose. I'm in my creative world right now, and I'm really happy with how he turned out, actually. I never thought I'd ever have to try and adapt historical clothing to work with a goose, but I think I did my best. I think it looks vaguely Art Deco. Like, he's got some funky gold patterns, he's got this flowy blue thing, and he's got such a dapper hat. He is so dapper. Oh, I wish I was as stylish as this goose. Oh my goodness, I love him. He's awesome. Yay! Now I want to turn my attention to something just over yonder here, because there is something coming up on the Unorthoblocks server. Ages ago now, in my episode 4, I think it was, I built my area of a track for the pig race. It is the honking track. Because yeah, we're doing an Unorthoblocks pig race sometime in June. We're all going to be top pigs, and it's going to be a race, and I believe we do actually have a data pack on the server that will allow our pigs to actually be fast, which is a first. We've got this cool entrance over here, which I believe Rogue worked on this, and we've got some pigs and some carrots at Bex mode. These are adorable. I love them so much. I believe this is where our pigs will be at the start of a race, and we'll go oink 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 all the way over there. And then I have supplied some flag hats, which we can wear on our pigs. Represent your country on your pig. This isn't actually an accurate representation of how many of each country there are on Unorthoblocks, but a few more Americans. And then this gorgeous building is a pig stables worked on by Sunny, and you're about to meet my pig. Now, my pig is not like the rest. These pigs are all well behaved and sensible, I mean, apart from whatever this guy's doing. Like, what's going on here? Mosh pit. These pigs are all just pigging away in their stalls, but my pig, he's like me. He's a bit of a chaos demon on the Unorthoblocks server. This is Jam's pink little menace. Do not let my pink little menace out. You must keep him locked in at all times, as those signs say. You know, I first got him here as a very ordinary pig. He was just doing normal pig things, and then he escaped. He had to be the pig who rebelled, and he shot right out of that window and right into the jungle, and he was making his way surprisingly quickly across that river. I knew I had to do something, so I grabbed carrots as fast as I could, completely missing that there was a box of carrots there. I had to fly all the way over back to my base. Wait, hang on a minute. I really hope that's a wild pig. I had to get this guy back in here, so to make sure this didn't happen again, I turned his stall into a very secure, high security vault. He is not getting out anytime soon. Keep him locked in at all times. We've got cameras, we've got metal bars, we've got all the things, hopefully preventing a little piggy from going wee 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 all the way out of solitary confinement. We got a goose to scare him off. But yeah, this is my pig, Mokintel Arav. He is Who's gonna Google Translate that, I wonder? So yeah, Mochin Tawarav is in here, in his pen, and he is not getting out anytime soon. Don't look at me, Mochin. Don't look at me. Oh, his little eye just peeping out of there. You're gonna be trouble, aren't you? You better not cause your trouble on the day of a race, Mochin. Please, do not do— Oh, Rajamra. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, you listen. There will be plenty of pigs on that day, and you will be one of them, and you will indulge in the simple task of making it from one end of the track to the other. I don't want any funny business, alright? The whole thing is funny business. We're doing a pig race. But none of your escapee tomfoolery. Go away! Understood? Are we on the same page here, Mochin? Are we on the same page? You see, if we're going to win this pig race, we can't put up with your shenaniganry. You need to be on the grind, you see. You need to be pushing to be the pig of Unorthoblocks. If we're there on the day and I've stuck flags up your bum and we're about to ride on the race and you skedaddle off somewhere, that's no good. That cannot fly. Because pigs don't fly, Mochin. You know that. Pigs do not fly. You will be the Unortho pig. You will be the Unortho pig. Alright? I would say something ominous like, oh, we have until the what of June, but we actually haven't voted on the date yet. But sometime in June. Okay, sometime in June. I have the utmost faith in you, Mochin Arav. You better give me some back. Or I'll make custom model data bacon. Menace. Should I even bother having faith in that pig? He is a wild card. You know, sometimes it feels like there's not a light at the end of a tunnel for some pigs. I mean, depends. Is there going to be tunnels in this race? We can at least try our best, or we can have high hopes. But Mochin over there will be a cooperative little piggy. Or I'll set the big bad wolf on him, which I believe is Kruvok at the moment. This episode is an incredibly all-over-the-place one, and I'm about to very much continue that streak by introducing a shiny new concept that's going to run with me for the remainder of the Unorthoblocks season. Yep, another concept that's going to run with me for the entire season. I'm a busy boy. A very busy one. For context of this scene, I've got to tell a little tale which is definitely true. It was a long time ago. The year was 1992, in which I was definitely alive. It was taken no more than an evening stroll down the dusty high street of Goose City, on the boulevard of honk and geese. I stopped for a drink at the Golden Goose Tavern. It was lemonade. Well, I said to the bartender, "Hey, you know, there's an underlying goose theme going on here. What's your opinion on geese?" And he said, "I am a goose, yee-ho!" And I said, "I know that. I like geese." And he said, "You know what the real issue here? You know what the real matter at hand here is? You're not a goose. You know, we're all geese, and you don't look much like a goose." And I said, No, you're right. I'm not a goose. I'm nothing. But I do love geese." And he said, "Come with me. I'll take you places." And I said, "Oh, well, yee-ho." He led me upstairs to where he lives above the Golden Goose Tavern. He brought me to his dresser in his bedroom. All the things I saw in there, but some things caught my eye. He took out 5 shiny golden stars out of his drawer and laid them out on the bed in the neatest of rows. Each one was adorned with a white marble goose crest. And I said to the man, "Hey, you know those things? They're gorgeous. Where'd you get them?" And he said, "I was mining one day out in the hefty sand pits back past the outskirts of the city, and I found the richest gold and the richest marble you would ever see. You know, some of this gold, it ain't even in Minecraft, so I don't know how I found it." And I said to him, "You pull that 4-4 back up, matey." And he said, "Hey, I want you to have these goose stars. These are the precious 5 goose stars. No more exist in the world, no more ever will. We owe stuff to you here at Goose Pond City, Mr. JampottBong." And I said, "No, you don't." And he said, "Well, you know, it's not often a guy comes round. It's not often a guy who advocates for the geese so much comes round. You're like a non-goose idol round here." And he tossed me the goose stars, and he said to me, "Hey, those stars, They belong to you. Do whatever you want with them, but keep them safe. And you keep those forever, remember? No more can exist and no more ever will. And I was so grateful. I took them home to me, and now, however many years later, I still have these 5 goose stars. Oh, can I do my normal voice again, please? Thank you. So these are 4, and I'll get to why there's one missing in a minute. These are 4 precious goose stars. And I was thinking, with my goose stars, I found them one day at the back of my jam ship, and I thought, what can I do with these goose stars? Oh god, my lore, I'm starting to do too deep lore. I want to be one of the meta people. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade! Oh, that's better. Oh, lemonade. Oh, I need to add something stupid to the story. A space dinosaur. That could still be taken seriously, though. A space dinosaur. Need to make a really meta observation. Oh my god. Iron nuggets. NBT data 4 tag bracket S. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I was thinking, what can I do with my 4 goose stars? Well, my 5 goose stars. And I thought to myself, I scratched my brain. I reached right in there and scratched my brain. I want to give the 5 goose stars to those most deserving. For the remainder of Unorthoblocks Season 3, I'm going to be scouting. I'm going to be watching out for anyone who does a fantastic deed in my books. And I'm going to give them a goose star, and hopefully by the end of the season, each of the 5 goose stars will have been given out to one lucky unortho person or goose who has done something that I deem worthy of a goose star. You know, I was given these stars many years ago as a token of generosity, and I want to do the same. This is too wholesome. How do I make it less wholesome? I can't guarantee that I won't run them through the sewer water first. Yes. Now, the first goose star number 1. This is goose star number 2 here, but goose star number 1 is missing. Where is goose star number 1? Well, what if I told you I'd already given out goose star number 1? You see, there's been a grand adventure that you lovely lot haven't seen on camera yet, because it's very timey-wimey. Back in the April Fool's episode, me and Spider, we joked about going to the Goose-shire. That was no joke, we went to the Goose-shire. And in the Goose-shire trip, I have clearly given away the Goose Star. So you're going to have to watch out on the channel for the Goose-shire episode. Wow, it's not as if, even though it was set ages ago, we haven't filmed much of it yet. No, you haven't filmed much of it yet. This is stupid, where am I going with that? But yeah, I wonder who will have the other 4 goose stars. It has to be a very, very, very good deed, because there's still plenty of a season left. I'm not just going to suddenly give away 3 in the next episode. That sounded unintentionally sarcastic. No, I'm not going to give any away in the next episode. Ah, that's unintentional. So yeah, I thought I'd give a good explanation on goose stars. That bartender back in 1992 in Goose Pond City was so generous. I want to end today's episode with a sewer log. We do love a good sewer log, and today's sewer log comes in the form of a lot of fantastic progress in the sewer hub. Now in the next episode we're going to do some actual sewer building with a bit of time-lapsey, but look at what's going on here. We've done a lot more digging forward on the sewer hub, and I've marked out an area here for Jam's Market where we're going to employ some villagers to sell things in the sewers. A mix of custom items and stone. 3 stone. Isn't that amazing? We have built a sewer notice board here with loads of current sewer news. This passageway is Goose accessible. We've got a sewer coin. Is Dockblock still blocking? Don Duck Sewer Baron wants all sewer coin. Billy has his little scheme. We might need to investigate that soon. A sewer hat and some amethyst, because why not? Over here we have some spider plans where Spider's building unauthorized. I won't spoil this. There's some work on a wall here. There's some water down. And we possibly have Billy doing some Billy building here. Spider has been doing a lot of work through this iron door, but I don't really want to spoil anything there. You can watch Spider's videos for that. And we've got drain covers here and we've got some drain covers here out the front of the 3. Oh. You find them everywhere now. Right, I want to nail the jump down. I want to do a really clean jump. You can't catch me. Oh, no. Jump. You can't catch me. Ah. Oh, no. Okay, take 2. No. No. You can't catch me. Oh, no. You can't catch me. 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 This is like attempt 20 by now. You don't want to see the raw footage. Woohoo! 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 Wee! 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 Yes! This was an interesting episode. We had a fun interaction with Plasma and a spying Amelia. We made a goose. We gave a pep talk to a pig. We became a cowboy with shiny things. And we jumped into a drain. Average episode on Unorthoblocks. In terms of progress, today was quite a light episode, but I want to do that. Basically, I have some very large Unorthoblocks episodes coming up, so I want to do a few fairly close together little refresher episodes to keep my mind active and give me a little rest from the big things I'm making. You can guess one of those because I gave a little teaser with the Goose stars. There are some other things as well. I'm basically making like 3 Unorthoblocks episodes at the same time. Don't send help because I love it. As well as doing custom model man things, but that's enough waffling for now. Oh, custom model waffles! That's a fun idea! And then pancakes so we can have a war. Yeah, war. Toodle pip!